I'm WIlde, and you are watching So Fucking Cool.
All right, So Fucking Cool here with WIlde. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So let's start off, let's say about a year ago. I see that you weren't sure if you were going to continue your career. You were working 3 jobs.
Yeah, so that was over a year now, but at the time, my old band had split up, and I had been doing solo stuff for 2 years. And I was playing like 3 or 4 times a week at different bars, and then also working 3 jobs on top of that. And it was a lot, and it felt like that kind of like hamster wheel thing where I just was doing all this stuff and getting absolutely nowhere. And so the idea did kind of cross my mind of, okay, maybe this is just my reality and I had my chance and it's come and gone kind of thing. And so I went out to a career counselor and everything to try to figure out what field I might want to do. And I just remember leaving, and it was bittersweet. It was like half of it was, okay, well now I know I don't want to do anything else, which is good, but then the other half was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do because this isn't working? So, but no, it was kind of then that I just decided, you know what? I don't know what is gonna happen, but if I'm doing music, I'll be happy. And I was kind of accepting that if it's just playing bar gigs, it is, but I'm gonna just do it and see what happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I see you have 500 songs accumulated there, and what do you do with those? Are they recorded? Are they written? Or
so I probably have over that now, but it's basically what my manager and I had done is he asked me to send him my stuff. And the first time I did, I sent him like 5 songs that I thought were great, and I didn't hear from him for like 2 years. So then the next time when he said, send me your stuff, I was like, okay, you want it, you're getting all of it. And because that's how I write, is I do voice memos on my phone. So I'll either sit down with the guitar, sometimes it's a melody, sometimes it's lyrics that I'm speaking into my phone, like it's all different kind of things, and then I put them together. So when it's 500 songs, that's about right. Like there's pieces of songs.
Right.
But yeah, so we just work through them, and some will have their time later, and some we've taken and made into songs. Like the EP has a few of them on there, some of my older stuff, some that I've written during the process, and some of the stuff that is from that 500 songs. So it's all, a collaborative thing.
now you picked the best for Wild Eyes and A Steady Hand, or?
Honestly, no. Not to say that they weren't the best songs. It wasn't that kind of elimination process. It was more just let's see where we go, and organically just kind of built up these songs that those were the ones we chose because those were the ones that felt the best at the time. But the ones that I have still, I will work on. It's not like I was like, out of 500 songs, I only want to use 4. It was just kind of like, let's start somewhere and see what happens. And then we ended up being really happy with them. And like a couple I actually wrote out in LA and then Gave It All I wrote. That's like a 4-year-old song that I wrote a long time ago. But yeah, so it's all very different.
Very cool, very cool. So with your older stuff, do you plan on in the future, you said you're going to work on it here or there, but like maybe a treat for the fans, toss something out, are you able to do anything like that? Or?
Well, I'm actually currently in the mixing process of an album, so I'm already on my way to more material, and I'll be playing 2 of the new songs tonight. So yeah, new music is coming out hopefully in the fall, but we're kind of in that mixing, mastering phase of that can take a while of getting everything right. But I just want to continuously write and put out as much as I can.
How are the fans reacting to you? I mean, I know you've been on some big tours. You just did the Struts and Glorious Sons, or opening for Incubus tonight. So
I've had a very warm response from people, and it's actually incredible. Like especially this last tour with the Struts and the Glorious Sons. I had gone out with the Glorious Sons previously in February, and I actually couldn't believe how many people came back to see me and were singing the songs, and I was like, that was only like 6 months ago. Like they actually remembered, and they, you know, the response was amazing. They were wanting to, you know, come and say hi to me at the merch table and chat, and I was very overwhelmed in the best way. Like it was great. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's got to be a great feeling for someone who, like, just over a year's time wasn't sure if she's going to continue, and now you got people singing your songs, rushing up to meet you. You know?
It's honestly something that I was afraid would never happen again, and I couldn't be more thankful that it is happening.
Now, I understand, looking at your social media, you put out a lot of videos for this stuff right here. How does that work out? So how do you figure out the time to shoot and when to release them?
So do you mean the tour videos or like the music videos for
Everything that you got going on there.
So actually, my amazing tour manager, Nick Ball, also is photographer, videographer. So he was shooting all the photos and videos for the last tour. So those were all him putting together the clips and the songs, and they were amazing. And as far as videos go, for the music videos, the one for WIlde, I had finished in the winter, like before my first tour. We just didn't know what to do with it yet. And then State of Mind, I just did that video a couple months ago, but it wasn't really, I mean, I guess there was some strategy in it. It was more that these are the songs that were speaking to us, and so it seemed like the logical thing to make a video for those.
Cool. I mean, I like to see one on social media where someone does cool stuff. Like, I like the tour video, you know what I mean?
It's all Nick.
Good job, Nick. But, you know, I mean, sometimes you go on a band site and you're just getting to know them, and it's bullshit.
Yeah. There's no real.
Yeah,
that's what I actually found was really cool about having Nick do the videos and photos behind the scenes, because it'd be sometimes we wouldn't even know he was doing it. Like there's one where we're practicing in a living room, and he was just like sneaking around, walking up the stairs, filming it, and none of us knew. And then it was like, it's just fun, you know. You get a different side of the process instead of just such business and, like, you know, what it can be. You need to see people's personality for who they actually are on and off stage type thing, right?
For sure, definitely. I mean, and especially for a newcomer, you always want to see, like, what else is there. You don't know anything about it. But like how you're saying, people see you a few months ago singing the songs.
Yeah.
They got to be able to do it somewhere. You know
yeah, exactly, right? And I don't have that much stuff out, so it's like, yeah, everything counts.
Cool. Now, people want to follow up. They want to know the social media. They want to see the website, watch the videos.
Yeah.
Where are they going to go?
So the website, it's all JJ Wild Child. So Instagram, I do a lot through that, JJ Wild Child. I'm active on Instagram, Twitter, all the social platforms, so literally anywhere. And there's links to, like, the website and everything on the Instagram page as well. So, and we just are in the middle of launching an online store for the merch.
Oh, cool.
Because I designed some new merch, and I'm excited about it because I actually had a bigger hand in designing it this time. So I'm really excited about it, and that will be all on there, as well as the EP.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I know summer's wrapping up. I see you got a few tour dates left, like maybe about 10, maybe including this.
Yeah.
After this, what do you plan on doing?
After the tour?
Yeah.
So it's gonna get busy, and I'm excited about it. We're playing another show with the Struts in September.
Okay.
And then in the middle of kind of figuring out where the tour is going to go after that, but the plan is to be touring till almost November. I don't want to say too much, but lots of touring. that's the plan. Yeah.
Awesome. So people want to follow up, they want to check out the tour dates, everything like that's going to be right on the website?
Yeah, it'll be on the website. Also, I'm personally most active on the Instagram page, but the website definitely has all the information and everything, so either one. Yeah.
All right, so the website to go and see the dates and get the music and everything like that, the Instagram to see the more personal side.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.